Alright, so I did another video on searching for Karlie Guse. There's Bishop, California, and this is the area where I've done previous searches. If you guys look at the videos I've done, you guys will see some of the drone footage around that area. There's the road she was last seen by because she, as you know the story, she left early in the morning. She walked out of her house, and that was the last place that witnesses saw her, was around that intersection there. So I decided to search up this road there. If you guys could see that little windy road there, I decided to do a drone flyover, and I got a little closer. I've flown over this area a few times, but not as close as I got this time. But I couldn't fly for too long, just because I guess the airport, it's seasonal. So right now I think the season's going on with the flight, so I was kind of restricted a little bit. But besides this area, I'm going to show you guys two more areas where, I feel like she could have possibly been taken if she would have got picked up, which is one of the theories that people seem to have, that maybe she got picked up by someone. It's still I still find it a little bit hard for somebody to kind of pick her up without any other witnesses, because you can see some of the previous footage, maybe not this footage, but there's cars going by. Even early in the morning, there's still cars and semi trucks going by. So it'd be kind of hard to get somebody and, to get them in the car. And even if you're just picking them up, people would probably, there'll be one or two witnesses that see somebody getting into a car. But other than that, I don't think, because of her state, which I've said before, she was kind of paranoid. She was kind of paranoid of people. So I don't see her getting close to anyone. So if anybody did get close to her, they might have had to taken her by force and loaded her into a car, which, if they were up to no good, at some point down the line, they would have, most likely done some kind of harm to her. So I'm going to show you guys, after this area, two other areas, like I said, that could hold some clues. And if you guys see anything in this footage, then let me know. I usually try to kind of review it. I kind of edit it down so that way you guys aren't just watching hours and hours of drone footage, but I do give you guys the highlights. So, but if you guys see anything, just let me know. And yeah, check it out. So this is just the area there down the road. There's a few little cave areas, which I kind of been saying it'd be hard to find her during an aerial search if she went into one of these caves. So I'm not sure how well the search and rescue and the volunteers searched this area. I believe they did search this area. I just don't know if they actually went into all these little caves and stuff, because it seems like there's not a lot of information on where exactly they searched and how thorough they were, with searching into these little crevices and caves and cracks in the rocks. And it's also a possibility that she could have fallen into some of these cracks between the rocks are kind of wide enough for somebody to get stuck, or if your leg gets stuck in there, you're probably, you're stuck. You'd have to call out for help. But this area is really, as you can see, is really desolate. Maybe farther south, there's like a mining, I believe there's like a mining company. So I don't know if the law enforcement investigated that, the people there, if they saw anything, or if anybody, might have been just wandering around. Maybe one of the workers or something, maybe saw something, or saw one of their own workers, maybe talking to Karlie. So here we go. I'm gonna go. I brought the drone in closer, just so we could see this little crack area. I'm not sure if they actually went down this area when they searched. I'm sure they have, because this seems not that far, walking distance, and that'd be a good place for somebody to take shelter from the sun, or if they're tired, just to go kind of relax in there. So I couldn't see anything in there, like clothes or bones or anything. But you guys could check it out. Let me know if you see anything. Alright, so as you can see, the road, there's her neighborhood straight ahead towards the back. So this road would have been easy for her to just hop over that little fence and just come down this road as she kind of walked over to Bishop. I know it's not really the shortest way. The shortest way would be cutting through all the shrubbery, and all that. That would be maybe more difficult, as opposed to just staying on the dirt road, all the way around that mountain where we were kind of searching, and then up south. So here we are. As you guys could see, all the traffic going by on that road. Here's the intersection where she was last seen. So then if you go farther north down this 6th highway, you'll see I've recorded it on the side of my vehicle facing west. There's Tonopah, where they say somebody saw her, partied with her, like picked her up and then took her over to Tonopah. So they would have to take this highway and take her. But see, now this area, you'll see right here, there's like I think there's 2 little neighborhoods. I'm not sure what they are. I'm not sure if they're like businesses, but I'm sure the law enforcement checked these out, because they seem like, I'm not sure if it's like junkyards or repair place, but there seems to be a lot of places where somebody could take someone and kind of hide them. And then there's this other place where there's like, I guess, a junkyard of mobile homes. They look like, I'm pretty sure nobody's living there, because some of them seem like there's missing windows and doors, as you guys could kind of tell, unless there's like transients living there or something. But did the law enforcement search there? I don't know. Maybe one day I'll get in touch with Karlie's mom and see if she knows. So anyway, so the farther up you go, 6th freeway, or the highway, I'm not sure what they call it. I guess it's a highway. You go up to this area here. Well, no, farther up, that's all with those little neighborhoods. There's a few other neighborhoods there where you pass by, where there's another theory that says somebody's holding her, against her will in some house, which we've known from past stories of kidnapping, that people do end up keeping people against their will inside a house for years. So here we are in this little turn. As you're going up this mountain, there's on the side of the road. So if you're on the road, you can't really see what's on the side of the road. You have to do what I kind of did here, is to get a drone and kind of get close, because as you're driving, you can't see. So if somebody wanted to dump anything out of the car, whether it be, items of a person or even a person, just dump them over. So I'm not sure if they searched this area, because if you're just driving by, you're not going to see it. You'd have to do an aerial search, but you'd have to be a close aerial search, not just like a helicopter from far away, because as you can see, there's like rocks, there's debris where somebody could just place a body or items and then bury them under shrubbery or debris that from trash that people have dumped over, as you guys can see that. So you guys could check this out and let me know if you guys see anything suspicious. And so I'll let you guys watch the rest of this.